this video is actually a straight to the box one. Like everything that you need to know about annual return, everything that you need to know about annual return will be explained in this video. There is nothing left undone, right? If there is, you can let us know in the comment section, right? I'm sure there is nothing. There is nothing. So you might actually have a question like, what happens if I don't file annual return? Like, why should I file annual return? What if I don't? What actually happens? Because I know a lot of people must have been telling you, okay, file your annual return, do this, do that, but you don't even know the reason why you need to, right? And I'm sure that's one of the problem that a lot of business owners have. It's one of the issues that a lot of business owners needs to treat, because if you actually knows what happens if you do not file your annual return, you feel the urgency. You feel the urgency to file the annual return, right? So in this video we'll be explaining at least six. We have like six here, like we have six reasons or six circumstances or six circumstances that happen if you do not file your annual return. And this video is a practical one. You will check everything together. Like I have it with evidence. Forget about the cover you are seeing here. We have a lot of evidences to uncover for you. Good day everyone, my name is Emydigital. Today I am an ICBC certified business consultant. I provide clarity, business advisories and business consultation for business owners, especially in Nigeria, right? So if you are new to our channel, we have a lot of benefits that you as a business owner, as an agent, you have a lot of benefits that you will learn from this channel, and that's why you don't have any other else thing to do than to subscribe, right? We also have a support group, and in this video I'll be providing a free consultation to every one of you watching this video. Like a free consultation to every one of you watching this video. You'll be able to check the status of your business with me. Like that is, if you want to check the status of your annual return, I can check it for you. We'll send you a recorded video of your status directly from the portal, right? We'll send it to you. The annual returns that you have to file, we'll send it to you, right? So it's one of the freebies in this video, but you have to stay with me to the end, right? You have to stay with me to the end. And I don't know what the end is, not the end, so you don't have to like fast forward it, right? So without any chit chat, let's dive right into the video. So the first one that we have right here is the activation. If you do not file your annual return, right, CAC will deactivate your business or company or NGO. Not limited to business or company. If you have an NGO, you have a business, you have a company, or any other entity such as limited by a guarantee, you should know that you are supposed to file your annual return, or else CAC will deactivate your company, your business, or NGO. Because you know a lot of people will be like, it is an NGO that we have, it is non-governmental organization. NGO don't file annual return, NGO don't file tax. Let's continue to the video. If you're an NGO or business or company, regardless of the entity, all registered entity with CAC must file their annual return. Annual return is a compulsory payment that you make to CAC. It's just as if you are telling CAC, I am still in business. Yes, something like that. I'm still in business, don't delete. Because if you do not file the annual return, they will deactivate your company, right? Such as this green status that we are seeing here. You are seeing the green status here. It will show back to inactive. From this active to inactive. Because immediately after you register, it will be active because it is a fresh registration. But after some while, after years that you fail to file your annual return, it will be changed back to inactive. And that's why you have to file your annual return. Such as some other, let's say some other company, let's do a live look at this right here. You see, this is inactive, right? This is inactive. In fact, let's see if we can see an active one. This is active. So that's just the difference, right? That is just basically the difference. It will deactivate your company. But that's not all. Let's move on to the second reason. The second reason is the penalty. Did I open the penalty down? Oh yeah, I did. The second reason is the penalty, right? Let me use the example here. Look at this person here. This person has filed the annual. This person has registered since 2011, right? You are given 18 months grace, but I do tell my client a year, because at the end of the day, calculate it. If it remains one day that is left in that year, they will calculate it as a whole year. I don't know if you understand. Like if it remains, if it, in the 18 months, if your 18 months elapsed to another year, if it is 1 month or 2 months that is remaining for that year, you file or pay annual return for that year. You file or pay annual return for that year, and that is why I do tell my clients a year. So this person will start filing 2012, right? This person was supposed to start filing 2012. You see, from 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, 24. That's 13 years. Those 13 years, I counted to 24. That's 2024. I didn't count 2025, and I didn't count 2026, right? That 2020 to 2024 is 13 years. You see, for those 13 years, the person will pay a penalty fee of additional 5,000 naira. But now it has even increased. This one is wrong. For NGO is 10,000 naira. I think company is 8,000 naira, while for business is 5,000 naira. So you need to know, this is for business. They will add additional charges of 5,000 naira to your fee, and this is for business. That is why I actually opened this down. As you can see, this is a dashboard of where we pay annual return. I'm not supposed to show you this, but because there's nothing, just like I promised earlier in the video, that there is no stone left unturned. I mean, how did they call it? So yes, late filing annual return business name. As you can see, they specify that it is a business name here. So you are paying 5,000 naira. If it is company, it is 8,000 or 5,000. I think company is also 5,000 naira. Then NGO is 10,000 naira. NGO is also 10,000 naira. You understand? So that's to tell you that the second reason is penalty. You pay for penalty for every year that you missed. Those 13 years that we counted for this person, the person will, excuse me, let me pause this. Okay, so this person, we counted up to 13 years for this person. The person will pay additional 5,000 naira aside from CAC fee that we see here, aside from the CAC fee that we see here, and aside from the professional fee that the agent will collect from you. Aside from that, the person will pay the penalty fee. So imagine the person will pay penalty fee for 13 years and will still pay CAC actual charges. So that's what the penalty entails, right? Moving on to the third one, which is government contracts, right? A lot of people submit their contracts, like you submit contract to the government or any agency, and the next you see is rejected or terminated. You don't know the reason, right? You see, this is ICRP public search. Anybody can search it. Your business name, anybody can search it. Just come to this place. This place, you see this place that I just got to here. You don't need an accredited agent portal to click it. You don't need any login. You can do it on phone anywhere. So if you say my business name is people will just carry their phone and type it on the ICRP portal. They will search for it. If they see this red status, they will believe that you are not serious. Yes, they'll believe you are not serious, because this is showing this, your business status is showing inactive. It shows that you are not ready for business. You are not a serious type. So imagine you submit your application or your business proposal or plan for the government or any agency, and at the end of the day you are seeing terminated or rejected, and you don't even know why. It's because no partner or no investor would want to see you serious if your business is not showing active or not existing on the CAC portal, right? So that's the third one. The fourth one is visa rejection. There are a lot of visas applications that have been rejected because sometimes you apply through your company. So there are a lot of it that has been rejected through these reasons. Through it, yes. Last year, I had to a client reach out to me at a late hour to file their annual return because of this visa rejection at the embassy, right? Because this thing speaks a lot for your business and you don't know it. It speaks a lot for your business and you don't know it. So your inactive business status might actually cause a visa rejection, for you at the embassy, right? So that is why we are proposing a plan. I actually proposed a plan for every viewer of this video. If you are watching this video right now, this is my freebie, even though it's cost money, but I'm doing it for you for free. So you can appreciate me for that by just subscribing, right? Subscribe and share this video to whoever needs it. And you can like and comment and let us know what else you want us to do video on, right? So just scan this barcode. We can check the status of your business for free, right? You can also check it yourself, but the one you'll be checking yourself is the one on the ICRP portal, right? That one is limited. You only see the years, but we will show you a video. I will send you a live video recorded of your business or your company or your NGO on the CAC accredited dashboard. You will see the years that you have to file and every other things or necessary details that you need to know, right? So just scan this QR code. Let me give you a minute to do that. And if you are unable to scan this, in fact you will be able to scan it, because I can even scan it myself here. Let me try. Let's give ourselves a minute. Let me do it here. So this is it. I just scanned it and it's clickable. So this is where it will redirect you to. So I just scanned it myself here. This is where it will redirect you to. So just scan, and that's all. You just click on your camera. This is your camera here on your phone. Just click it up, scan it direct. So that's all. The fifth one is your tax clearance certificate, right? You say tax clearance certificate is one of the compulsory documents that you use to apply for government contract. It's one of those compliance documents that we advise our clients to get after registration. So in case they want to apply for any contract or they want to apply for anything, we'll tell them to get this TCC. So no tax clearance certificate until you file your annual returns. Yes. Though the rule has changed now, if you are able to meet some auditor, like a good auditor that can help you get your TCC, your tax clearance certificate, you don't have to do it without filing your annual return. And that is why we don't link tax with annual return, because tax is not annual return. But we do advise people to file the two returns at time, because to file the two returns at the same time, because their deadline comes the same date, which is June 30 of every year. You understand? June 30 of every year. So that's why you also have to consider filing your tax and also filing your returns, your annual returns. The two returns are compulsory. Another thing, which is the sixth one, is the CAC upgrade, right? You can't upgrade to company or make any changes to your business until you file annual returns. You can't upgrade, and you cannot make any changes. Any changes means that there are a lot of things you can do on your dashboard, right? Such as changing proprietor, or changing proprietor, changing your business name, changing your address, changing your phone number, changing your email, or any other details. Any of those things, you cannot do them without filing your annual return. Aside from that, you cannot upgrade your business to limit. Let's say, for example, if you're under business registration, you cannot upgrade from business to limited without filing your annual return. You cannot. And let's say you lost any of your documents, aside from status reports, any other documents cannot be retrieved without filing your annual return. So why wait till you start paying for penalty, when you can just pay only the actual fee and let it go? It's just one-time payment in a year. One-time payment in a year. So the seventh one is this. There's a mistake here. It's supposed to be delisted. The seventh one is delisting, right? So this is one of the things that people do actually overlook. I'm sure right before now you must have been seeing on the news that CAC deleted 400,000, CAC deleted 100,000. You know, CAC are constantly delisting and deleting. Let me use the word deleting companies or registered entity from their dashboard, because what's it called, man? What's it called? And they need to give number. They need to assign number to new registered company that are ready to do business and ready to file annual return with them. So CAC will just delist your company, and guess what? If you should get delisted soon or later, you will get struck off. Hmm? I was unable to get a picture for the list. That was how I put struck off. You will soon get struck off. And you see this struck off, before we can retrieve your business back into the CAC dashboard, we'll go to court process and it will cost you, if not up to, yes, million. Let me shout it. If not up to million, right? So if you don't want CAC to delete or delete your business, just fire, right? Just fire. So the other one is we need to let you know that annual return is not CAC. I mean, annual return is not tax. Annual return is for CAC, tax is for NRS, Nigerian Revenue Service. Annual return is for CAC and annual return is compulsory. Tax is also compulsory too, right? But annual return, as long as you have registered with CAC, you must file your annual return. You must file your annual return. It is very, very, very compulsory. And your tax too, if you have done your tax so much, make sure you file your tax, right? We also do a video on about tax on our channel. If you are anticipating about that, don't forget to subscribe and let us know in the comment section. Just comment tax. We'll send the video directly to you. You don't need to upload it. Yes. So thank you very much. I think that will be all. You can save this post for later. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and send or share to whoever needs this post. You can also follow us on all our handles: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Digital Network. Just Digital Network. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in our next video.